Hello, everybody. I hope y'all are excited. We are back with week number 2. We have a Dracula set. We have Karma on Dracula playing for Team Arcadia versus Divine Dead. We have Yumiko. Let me solo chase. I don't know how to say Claudette's name. And then Ken. So I'm very excited. Welcome back. I hope you all are ready for some excited week 2 matches. We do get a really early chase on Nia, and will they be able to solo chase? I don't know. We get a very good tag by Karma and very good start to the match. It don't seem like we have really a lot of progress really off rip. We saw a really early chase with Yumiko, and that will be a unfortunately quick down by Karma. Nia just didn't really have a super long time. Do we get a beamer save? We get a beamer save. That's insane. With a really fast down, Ace does a really good job getting Nia back into this match, but I don't think Nia didn't really last long, but I think a lot better at the death spot here. Nia was able to make it kind of like out of the gen spread a lot, but it doesn't seem like it made too much of a difference with how fast the down came through. And right now Zarina is like getting hit and interrupted. Ruin taking effect onto that generator. And right now we only have one active generator at the moment, which means the gen pressure might not be very good here. Unfortunately for Team Divine Dead, they need that gen pressure for how fast that down went through, and we get a second tag. We are getting a pretty quick pull, and I assume FTP coming through. Hopefully this will allow Nia to last a little bit longer. Yumiko, oh no, are we lagging? I think that might have been a little bit of a lag, because it looked like he got stuck for a little bit, or maybe just a little bit of hesitation there. We are going back for that Painter's again. Will Claudette pop in time though? Ooh, Claudette does end up popping and allowing Painter's to be kind of wasted there, I want to say, on the main building. We do end up seeing Chase on top of Nia. Really good zoning with the Hellfire, but Nia dodging, and there should be I was gonna say a safe ball, but it looks like a tag coming through. We do get a quick pull onto Yumiko here. It looks like we're gonna play for reset. Nia getting a very good dodge, taking Chase to corner 7. Claudette just cranking away on the gen and allowing the progress that they need for this chase. Nia needs to have a good chase here to allow their teams to get the resets that they're trying to go for, and oh, what a really, I thought that was going to be really bad, but it was really good. Nia having a very good, kind of just a WK away from the pallet, and ends up doing really good. Ends up going down, but wasted a lot more time than I anticipated personally. With that, the third hook coming through, and it looks like Claudette will be popping our second generator. Claudette pretty much has almost soloed 2 generators by herself. And it looks like Ace doing a really good early rotation to allow an optimal spot for the pull. The only problem I'm seeing is I think it's more of a problem on this map than it is a survivor thing, but the gens really spawn up really close. This map is kind of small. Ooh, Ace set up in a pretty good spot, but all the generators kind of can be teleported to because of the bat ability. Will we be seeing Ace getting the pull here? I think we're gonna see a last second trade. Karma here has to play this right. We saw his leg. Oh no! He almost did not get that pull because he got stuck on the fire barrel. Oh my goodness. But with that door closed, Nia doesn't really have a whole lot of time here. The buttons don't match what I'm clicking. I clicked 2 and it sent me to Claudette. But with that, our death will be coming to Nia. Claudette trying to pop the third generator. Claudette is doing so much right now for gen pressure. Claudia is the gen pressure. But it looks like we are going to be getting interrupted. Ruin still in play, unfortunately, means that anytime we're not on a generator means we're getting a lot of gen pressure. Our survivors need to have a really good... Oh no. Oh no! Okay, that's very, very good that we were able to get... We were able not to die immediately there, allowing for the gen to pop. But we're not in a great spot. This is looking like it has a high potential to be a 4K2 here. We have... Oh, actually we have some decent gen pressure on 6 here. Zarina, I didn't know they had this. Zarina doing a really good job just being on a generator, being where the needs to. We do know Zarina is our SB player. Really good by Karma to get that pallet down, but Zarina winning that 50. We will see a tag. We should be seeing a tag coming through. Very well done. I assume somebody's gonna be rotating. No, we're gonna be ignoring that generator completely, which means just passive regressing, and it was a high press run. Ace has to be very, very careful not to be found, and it looks like we aren't not gonna get found, and we're gonna actually get resets with Zarina here. Dracula being one of the few killers, actually, having pallets down is a really good thing. Means that you get more mobility. The more pallets that are down, the more mobility you are getting. Means he can teleport to any down pallet. I think Claudia is just going to be stealthing right now. Claudia doesn't get found here. It allows our survivors to get full reset and allow the team to kind of get back in the game. And we nearly missed the reset. We are going to be searching corner now because this is where we think they were resetting. And we do not find any of the survivors. Karma, unfortunately, does not find the reset, does not find anybody here, which means now Claudia is able to hop back on generator. Somebody is. It looks like Ace is going to be on the generator. Unfortunately, that's not who we want to be found for Divine Death here. But thankfully, we do not find it. Claudette ends up making a lot of distance, and we finally see a survivor out there. Kind of hiatus of not seeing anybody, and we're going to be leaving it. We are going to be on Zarina's trail, if I am correct. Zarina does really good using SB to make a lot of distance here. Oh! Yeah, I assume they use SB there. We are playing 50s, trying to get a ball. This will be attack coming through. Ace, though, hopefully a decent amount of gen pressure. Listen, we are going to be committing Zarina. Zarina needs to have a very, very phenomenal chase here. Oh! What a hit. A beautiful hit by Karma. Getting a very quick down, and this is a pain res. Very, very well played. Now we just kind of get back to those generators. Hopefully, for Divine Dead, we can pop one more gen. Don't click at me. I know he's trying to get champion on light value, but that was me. Back on the generator, I think we need a stealth if we are ace here. We do not want to get found. Oh, I think we do. Oh no, I glitched him. We do end up finding ace here. Using like make Shaq. Shaq pallet's still up. I don't get it. I didn't fix it. I fixed it. Haha. I think this is gonna be all she wrote for Ace. Ace has to just win infinite 50s. And even if we're winning it, it's just such a small tile, it doesn't really make too big of a difference. Yumiko going down here, and this will be the death for Yumiko. We're going into a 2v1 with Ruin still up, and our gen pressure not great. This is going to be a very, very near impossible task. Ruin, maybe not. I could be wrong. With Ruin being taken out of the trial, there is a possibility that our survivors can get another generator pop, but Chase has to be really good here, and our survivors have to just be on those generators. This is looking though really, really, really tough, and a high possibility that we do not pop another generator here, unfortunately for our survivors. This is though, if you are Karma, you are feeling really good right now. You feeling at 4K2? If I was the survivors, I'd be happy with this result, 100%. We do end up seeing the scratch marks of Claudette, and we do see Claudette, but we do have Zarina on the generator, so Zarina just can pressure this while Claudette has a good chase. I assume BL here. Oh no, Claudette made the big mistake of going off the small side of the hill, but where you get smash hit instead. We lost one value for another one, so Claudette was able to still get value out of one of the exhaustions. We do see sprint burst coming through, but I don't think it matters here. I think we're still going to get hit. Really, really good patience on Pounce there. Deja vu. This could be the big chase that we need for Claudette to be able to pop a generator. But it all kind of depends if we can get this down here. Oh my goodness. We got to leave it. We gotta leave this chase. There's no erupts on the generator. I think this should be a 4K. This should be a 4K1 here. If I was Arena, I'd force lock it right here. Wait, I didn't see him kick. I was wrong. I did not know Karma kicked. My bad. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm a little blind. But with that kick, that means this gen will not pop, and we get eruption on Claudette, which means this game is more than likely over. But a beautiful dodge by Claudette. I think this is the first chase we've seen by her. Akali? I think Akali's how you say her name, actually. Haha, I figured it out. It took me a whole game. But getting pickup into maybe an instant down. We do force pull here to maybe allow something to happen. But, I mean, a beautiful performance by our survivors here. Especially in the 2v1, almost popping a whole nother generator. Oh no. The final chase of the game has commenced. Oh, and it's not long, sadly. With that, we will be going on to Team Divine Dead's killer side of Dracula. So I hope you all are excited as I am, and we'll see you very shortly. Bye-bye. Welcome back, cuties. We are back with Yumiko on the Dracula against Team Arcadia. We have a very fun lineup here for Team Arcadia. We have Billy, Karma, Winter, Murtex. A very good lineup, and I'm very excited to see how this team plays. I haven't seen this roster play for a bit, so I'm excited to see how they end up doing. Oh, unfortunately, we don't get a hit over that. The Hellfire ends up not going through the carcass there, so we don't get a hit, unfortunately. But we are in chase of Claudette. I mean, we need a quick down. This could be what we need. A 4K2 tie, a 4K3 to win con. But I mean, if you need something, that's a good start. We do end up getting a very early pain res, and we're telling the survivors, no, we're not. We are not letting you have an early start. No early gen pressure. All of our survivors are kind of off gens besides Karma. Karma able to work the gen. We are searching for this Dwight that was here. I wish the numbers matched up to the numbers on the side. It's like, I don't know, it's been bugged for a while, unfortunately, and I click one and I go through Jake. But we are looking for anybody. We do not actually find who was on that generator, but we are searching the opposite side of the map. We are not seeing anybody. Oh wait, we see somebody. We see Jake's head. We see Murtex, but we are just going to opt to go back, and we do end up getting the pull. In the situation when you have an early pull, similar to what we just ended up with last match when Yumiko pulled Nia, is we had an FTP last time. We don't have an FTP this time. The big difference though on the builds we see is we don't actually have Ruin to allow that passive aggression like we did with Karma. Karma had so much Ruin value and allowed for the just allowed for so much pressure, allowed for our survivors anytime they were off the generator to be punished. We don't got that here. We have all of our we have Cobb instead, which means no passive regen. Means we have to kick every generator to get that value. Really good patience on Merchants, winning up 50. We do see a lot of extra gen pressure here, and everybody hopping back on generators. We are leaving. It looks like we're just gonna be hopping back. Oh, we have 2 generators here with good progress. We end up taking the main building, and I think we're end up probably camping. But I don't know how good camping can be here. Oh, I mean, I think we just end up trading here last second, and allowing for our other survivors to get the jump. It's not even a trade. It's not even a trade, and if anything, it looks like we're dying for it. I don't think we need to die there. I don't think we needed that death. I think that death might be what ends up selling this game. Yeah, I think that death is... We made that pallet. Claudette 100% made that pallet, and I think that's gonna be what hurts our survivor team here. It kind of comes down to if we make a big mistake now. I mean, Winter might pop, but because of pain res, I don't think we pop the center. It depends, wherever the pain res is. It looks like Winter does pop, which is really good. But we confirm a tie. That could have been very bad if there was a pain res closer. That could have been a big game changer, but I think now we are in a pretty good spot. I think he just sits a generator. Oh, Winter has started a new generator, and we do see him. We're gonna try to get a tag here, I assume. Do we get this? We do not end up getting a tag for that. Oh! It went wrong! It was so wrong! We needed that M1, we needed... Oh. Everything's just barely missing. Really good pathing by Mr. Dwight here. It looks like we're taking a reset. Really smart. No need to play it risky. We can play it safe. Take a good tag. Able to make some distance because of that. And I want to say we're gonna leave. We are taking the kick and then leave here. Jake kind of stealthing to get a quick reset, and if we're able to get this reset without V being found, you're gonna be in a beautiful spot. I still say that down could have been what ended up allowing Divine Dead to make a big snowball play. But thankfully that we were able to pop the generator, we lasted in chase long enough, and I think Arcadia is in a very good spot to win this. Karma back on the generator, but I mean there's not a lot of prog. We get a really good hit through the pallet. We're ready for a quick pull. And we're just gonna pain res. I assume we're gonna pain res here. I don't think we make really any other hook. Murtech's gonna play probably for an instant pull. It looks like we're gonna be... We're looking for that instant pull actually. If he finds it, it can be huge, but it looks like we are not finding it. Now we had to check the generator. We see scratch marks. I thought we saw scratch marks. I could be completely wrong. Yeah, I did it again. But we are in chase here. Oh, he read the W key away, and that's gonna be a tag coming here. It looks like we're gonna take an M1 so we can save pounds for this next the second part of the chase. Ooh. Oh my goodness, we almost got tagged through that. Wait, are we sticking there? Oh, I think we're sticking. Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think that's worth it. So much gen pressure. We want to pressure. We found Murtex. It's what we wanted to find. We wanted to find the person trying to come in for the save while we try to kick the generator. Our serves getting that progress very minimal amount of time, but I mean it's so close. You cannot make the mistake of this. Oh, I'm at loss for words because he's just on the generator the whole time and we get the pull. Now you need this shit. Oh my goodness. That was... Oh my goodness, this is so intense. We do not want to allow our survivor... Karma in a very poor position. But... They're on the generator! Oh my goodness, what's happening? We're snowballing. Divine Dead might be able to do it. Rachel? Oh my god. Oh my goodness, we might be able to do it. If we hit this hellfire. Oh my. I feel like I'm just repeating the same words. This is so intense. I think Yumiko's gonna be able to tie this. Oh, really good on one fake. Oh, he buried him. Oh no. It's all falling apart! And he tied it! What insane like turn up circumstances! I was not expecting this! I surely thought Arcadia had this in the bag and was taking this first set, but one mistake ended up costing the game, and that is going to be the time of the 4K2. I mean, the only thing that could save Arcadia here right now is if they ended up somehow bleeding Murtex out here. That was insane to me. We do hear Karma here somewhere. But holy Arcadia, I swore Arcadia had this in the bag. I think Karma played way too aggressive there at Shaq for the death hook chase. Like their death hook and they're at Shaq, Winter's dead on the generator, and it just ends up just snowballing really bad because Karma ends up getting down and caught out in a very bad position. If Karma was able to last, it would have been very, very good, and they would have been able to pop the gen. But they ended up just making a very bad mistake there, which ended up hurting, and they started playing way too fast, way too risky, and it ended up making a big difference. We are in main, but I think the EGC timer is 90 seconds, if I remember correctly. It's a little bit slower with him being down, but I think Mertex will die to EGC before Bleed would happen. Again, I don't think Karma had to play that aggressive. Winter's down, hasn't been hooked once. If Karma just ends up working the generator at Tractor, I know it's not as highly progressed, but I'd say you can work that because how high that generator at Shack is, and you have it down on that generator. There's a high chance Yumiko probably wouldn't leave that generator, and you can just crank. Oh, actually, Murkix will bleed out. Oh, but we end up hearing him. Really good find, and that will be an insane tie. Wait. Wait. If I'm correct, I don't remember if I'm more. Never mind. I'm wrong. I think that's just a Devour. I'm wrong. But we will be back with Blight here. Sorry, I'm so hyped. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. I hope you're ready for the Flash set. I mean, Blight set. We have Blight on, if I'm correct, Orman 3 here. If I am correct? Yeah, it is. Blight on this map, I haven't seen it. I haven't seen a Orman set in a while. I think the last one I saw was DBL a couple seasons ago. Besides that, Orman isn't played too often. We did see somebody come up here, though, if I am correct. Oh, this could be a very fast down if the God Pilot's not here, but it is. Okay. Sorry, I wasn't ready. Okay, was our deli player that we just FTP'd and died for? That is still not a really good start. Your deli player ended up getting found right away. You lose you lose a player right off rip because you want to keep deli up. And deli gets found again. I don't think he gets pulled! Oh my goodness, this is going so wrong! And he's not able to get pulled because of how he... Uh-oh. Oh, goodness. And you know it's deli because of FTP. You wouldn't FTP a normal player like that. You wouldn't FTP any of your players like that. And with that, we are in a horrendous spot. No one set up for save, 2 hooks, no gen pressure. And our DS player isn't even the one that's been hooked. It's our Sprimpers player. You let him unhook that. They don't have deli. You don't care. This goes second. And it's body blockable too, by the way. This hook is body blockable because of the doors. We have 1 gen at 50% progress. Yumiko is just... Oh my god. This could be a high 4K here. Oh. What? How do I pass this? Holy moly! I don't know what to say. This is insane. And he knows because that person being Blight being deli, he's more likely UB. They're very 90% of the time that is a very normal combo. So it seems like Yumiko is assuming that he is also unbreakable because he knows he's deli. Would you see the first pull coming? We see the pull on Winter coming through, but Karma's dead at 5 generators. Another death hook at 5 generators. This is immaculate to... Oh, it's such a bad situation to be in if you are Team Arcadia right now. It kind of seems like mental from the Dracula game of almost a surefire win is really affecting our players here right now. Really good patient on the... That is going to be another down, and we do get a scream. It looks like we know where everybody is. We have Eruption, and we have... Oh, we do not know where Bowie is. And that's what we're looking for, the rotate. If Bowie gets caught out here, the game is over. And this could be it looks like this might be a 4K5. If Bowie gets caught out, this will be 100% a 4K5. Bowie needs to stealth. It is so important. They do not get found, and they got found. No. I feel like all I have done this game isn't casting but reacting. I'm like, my hands over my mouth this whole time. I'm like, oh my god. And I think that's the right... I think that's the right thing to do because this is insane. Oh my goodness. Yumiko is playing so good right now, and it looks like we're going to be getting these pickups though. Arcadia is not out of it yet, but they are not in a great position. Winter did a really good job not being found in stealthing. Oh, the double bump. Yumiko really wants that 4K5 here. Really well played by Blight here. I mean, getting him a tag. We still don't have a lot of game pressure. We do have aura onto Dwight here. And Dwight has Shack, so he should be able to make this and play this really well. Almost was able to get that down. Murtex rotating in quickly from 11 to... Actually, I don't know clock on this map. I was thinking normal. He is rotating for pickup onto... Oh no. He tried to try to Pluto tech him and it did not work. What? You should just hook. I think he will not go hook since he has seen the pickup come through. There's no way he doesn't. Oh, I think he just hooked there. If you're going for the 4K5, I mean, once he's able to get himself up, you're still in a really demanding position. Winter trying... They're not doubling. They want to try to... Winter going down. Now we have that death. We need to have a strong chase here. There's no strong chase coming through. This will be a 4K5 game here. And we know where one of them are because of Call of Brian. Oh, you sat on the gen. Come on, Papa Gen. Flying eruption to the generator. I think we're going to look for Quad A here. We are hard playing for this 4K5. Murtex is going back to his generator at the crane. But I mean, I think you just try to take this down. If you can get this down here, really puts you in a really strong spot for a 4K5. Light coming through. Really well played by Blue here. They pop a jet. They will probably end up popping gems with it. Oh god. Will we pop? We're stealthing. You heard him. He didn't hear him. I think we popped this. He 100% pops this. We have the rest of... No 4K5. I mean, it might not be a 4K5, but a 4K4. Really, really, really good job by Yumiko here. A beautiful performance, allowing the team to kind of rest easy, almost a first shot wing, or surefire wing con here. Like, oh, we just in here. You are kind of... If I was your Survivor team, I'd be really, really just content and happy right now. It is going to, whoever is playing killer for Team Arcadia has a high task. And, I mean, it's not impossible, but it will not be easy. So we will be right back with Arcadia on the Blight in a little bit. Well, we all know what just happened with Divine Dead. So now we are in a situation for Karma here. Has to just kind of play perfect, find every rotation, find every down. Karma has a really hard task put in front of them. They need to do something that is going to be very, very, very difficult. With attack coming in early, it's not a bad start. That is a beautiful start. That's what we need. And we do end up seeing a Claudette as well. But unfortunately, neither of these players are going to be our daily play. Really good read there. Oh no, unfortunately we get bumps, and that just oh, we hear somebody. We hear Ace. What is Ace? We have on everybody but the deli player. I mean, we just need to get these downs. Really good tag, and that is going to be 2 injuries. I just put on myself. Oh, we see the deli player. We see the one person we need. This is a perfect person that we need at the moment. If you can that deli, there is an opportunity for us to win. Right now, we don't have a lot of gen pressure unless we are going to be playing for the totem. We did bring a Ruin Thrill combo. Fingers crossed that whatever Ace is cleansing right now is Thrill. If Ruin goes, that is just going to be game over, impossible to win. And it is... We're praying that it's Ruin. Our only real form of really good slowdown is out of the trial already. That's so unfortunate. And our healing coming through, that means that we're going to be able to get... We're able to get another health state back up. It's just looking harder and harder for Karma to be able to tie this. We need a really big mistake. We don't end up getting that tag, so we're thinking maybe a double bolt. Really good greed by a collie here. I'm assuming that's how you said the name. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. But Claudette's playing so good! And avoids a tag. Do we have any gen pressure on the map? We don't, actually. Everybody took time to reset. We still have the slug in the map. With Ruin out, we can play this slow. There's no reason to rush this. We are going... Oh, I mean... Both totems are right next to each other. That's actually crazy. Oh no, a really beautiful flare, and that means no tag on Serena right now. Colin able to make distance, able to make pallet here, and that just means more pressure on the board because we're not able to get anything really going. Oh, it's just really hard. You can't see me. I'm standing behind a lamp. I'm a lamp. You can't see me. Do they still have on break? I don't know. I think they still have breaks up. So that means Unbreakable could come into play right now. We just got a snowball. We had to get something going here. Oh, we're just... Every single thing we swing for is just going to be it's just a flare, and they're getting away with it. And if she does have Unbreakable, it's not wasted yet. We didn't need to waste the snowball window here. Oh, she faked it. Really good by Claudette. Good read that Claudette was vaulting that time. Pallet, or shock pallet drop. So much gen pressure. This is just... It's really good by these survivors. Plot twist. Oh no. Our first hit coming through, but the first generator. There's no way Team Arcadia can win now. All that can happen is a tie coming through, but with that, our first hook, no Ruin on the board. It's just seeming more and more hopeless, unfortunately. They're seeming more like we won't be able to get this tie condition, and there's a gen almost 75 already. We need the biggest snowball ever. It looks like we are going to be playing more on Bump Logic because we've been playing kind of like Flick Blight. So many players coming through. And we're just gonna be able to play this God Pilot, waste a lot more time. Oh no! Another split that doesn't come through, and that will be a Palisade also. And with that, Divine Dead has taken the Blight set, which means for our first match of week 2, Divine Dead is our winner. Oh no, nice Dead Hard. I mean, not nice Dead Hard bait, not nice Dead Hard. But Divine Dead has taken the win of first match of week 2. Really, really beautiful performance. And a really good job of tying the Blight set like they did. Them able to do that, like Yumiko able to tie the killer performance on Blight, allowed their team to take the win here. Oh no, we don't get the bump. Ooh, we almost converted that. Wait, where did our medkit go? Who has the medkit? It looks like Zarina ended up dropping the medkit. Really good pathing, holy. Oh no. Oh no. What? What is happening? A Pluto test? He caught Blight! Legendary Pokemon! Or Pokemon. He used an Ultra Ball and he caught the Blight! I don't know what's happening. I feel bad for Karma because Karma's playing good. It seems like everything's just going wrong. But the Survivors of Divine Dead are playing immaculate, and we get a hit chain coming through. What a match! Oh! No way he hits it dead hard! Alkali here just played phenomenal. He caught the Blight. He dead hearted the Blight. I just gotta tell you, what a performance by Divine Dead here. Ooh, really good hit onto Zarina there, but Zarina being deadly. Is Zarina have deadly? She does have deli up. What's our last generator? It looks like... Oh no, I messed it up. I'm sorry. I like clicking between those perspectives a lot. Oh, we're back. I assume... Deli coming through. But wow. What a beautiful performance. I can't say that enough. It's just going really well. Really good catch there. And we're getting some pickies. What was that animation? That was Blight was skiing, it looked like. With that, we do have main building almost done. I don't think we're working on... Oh. We ended up catching out Zarina there. Ooh. Wait, where's the last generator at? We have a gen main. We have a gen, like, top mid. I don't know where you're at. Oh, we have it. I don't know what you number them on this map. I've never casted for this version of Ormond, so I was just kind of putting Shaq top, but I could also be bottom, so I don't exactly know, personally. We're just taking it slow, trying to see if we can still make a 4K one of this for a good result. We did a pretty quick pull. And then we're just kind of looking. It looks like we're just going to be pressuring that main gen. He slides off everything. This is just just feels bad for Karma right now. We do have a pilot here, which is good. Really good patience by Zarina. Got stunned too, and I think with that, the last gen will pop. No, we're gonna be playing for it. We do have Ace up here. So I was gonna make the pallet. The Toro has been found. Serena going in for that generator, I assume, to pop all. Nope, we're gonna be leaving. I think we can 4K1 this. I mean, it might not be the best result, but I mean, a 4K1 is still a pretty darn good result. With that, we do end up getting the death onto Zarina here. I messed it up. How did I do that? There he is. He's back. I clicked too fast. Karma just not bumpy on anything, unfortunately. Can we get the kill onto... Oh, we can't get the kill onto the ace yet. Oh yeah, he has life as well. Really good flick there, and with that, this will be the 4K1 secured by Karma. It might not be the win, unfortunately, but it's still putting yourself in a good position to get a pretty good result. It's still very good. With that, Divine Dead has taken the win, officially confirmed, and we will be back very, very shortly with Ego versus Mercy. I hope you're all excited about it. I will be back and have the wonderful time of casting for the and it will be an unknown and an artist set. So I do appreciate you all staying here, and I hope you all are still excited for one more match coming up. It will be, if I am correct, cross pink. But with that ado, thank you everybody for showing up. Bye bye.